Well, after such a busy weather day on Monday, this afternoon is much more relaxing here in South Jersey. We have some waves gently crashing along the beach here in Brigantine. We have a couple of people out on the shore as well. It's a much calmer day here. The only exception is we're still pretty darn sticky. We have dew points in the 70s for much of South Jersey, and in Denison and Wildwood, it's downright oppressive with dew points in the mid-70s. So our Frizz factor for today, well, it's going to be quite high. We're calling it a Frizz emergency for today, so apologies to your hair. And I might as well just apologize for the next couple of days because the dew points are going to be quite high for the rest of the week. And with that high dew point, we will also see some showers and thunderstorms. The good news is for today, tomorrow, and Thursday, only anticipate 10% of your day to be wet, just isolated showers and storms. And on Wednesday, I do believe the shore will be dry. Now, that would change as we go into Friday. We'll have a more organized system come through. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And as we go into Saturday, then we are talking about scattered showers and storms during the afternoon. Let's look at our future radar for today. We have the time of the day for you above my head. Let's look as we go forward in time. We see a couple of showers and storms flaring up, but then they fizzle out pretty quickly. By about 9 o'clock or so, we should be dry here in South Jersey. Otherwise, we have a seasonable afternoon. Temperatures will be in the 80s everywhere. Not as hot as yesterday, but still just as muggy. Storms will flare up around 3 o'clock along the Delaware Bay and in Cape May County and then move north. But still, if you do want to head out to the beach, you can chance it. I do believe most of your beach time will be dry. Water temperatures are about 2 to 4 degrees above average, and while that doesn't seem like a lot, that's equivalent to being about 10 degrees above average when you talk about air temperatures. So that's nothing to sneeze at, and these water temperatures are nothing to sneeze at. In fact, you should just hop right in and enjoy the warm water we have here in South Jersey. Then as we go into tonight, we see thunderstorms still about 9 o'clock or so, and then we'll slowly drop down through the 70s here. We'll be in the low to mid 70s for our low temperatures. That's about 5 degrees above average. We'll be about 5 degrees above average for our Wednesday as well. A pretty typical summer day here. Morning sunshine, a couple of afternoon clouds. Yeah, you can see a thunderstorm, but for the most part, we are dry. And if you're along the shore, I do believe we will be completely dry. That will change as we go into Friday here. A low pressure system will be along the North Carolina coast. Then from there, still remains to be seen. It can either take a track closer to us, but it would be weaker, or it can take a track further away from us. It would be stronger. In fact, it could even be a tropical storm. I'm not too consoled that the path of the storm will make a difference in our weather, because even if it's weaker, it's still closer to us, and even if it's further away from us, it's still stronger. It all balances out. We'll be talking about wind, rain, and some coastal flooding for our Friday, and it could even be a washout. Otherwise, as we look forward into our weekend for Saturday and Sunday, we are hot, and we have a couple of afternoon thunderstorms, but I do believe for the most part, we will be dry, especially on Sunday, and along the shore, I do think Saturday will be dry. Coming up at 6:30 tonight, we'll talk more about that end of the week storm. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can go to our website at thepressafac.com/weather.